Welcome back to more Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. So last time we explored all the clock tower, we defeated the boss, Death, and yeah, that was quite the struggle for me, I must admit, because again the platforming. So yeah. So in this part, yeah, let's try to explore more of this place without new abilities. So yeah. So again, the obvious area is to go to the underwater reservoir, I believe it's what's actually called. Because yeah, it's very early in the game, and yeah, we could use the warp to get that pretty quickly. But like I said, I do remember another area we could check out, so again, it could lead to an item. So yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to check out. Or maybe this is the right way, and then I'm a little bit incorrect, but that's okay. It's down here that we need to go, so yeah. And yeah, again, I'm still pondering about if I want to do that glitch to get the cellular ring. Again, like I said, I don't think I can grind 300,000 that quickly, so yeah. Again, I could get souls while I'm doing that, but again, I don't think that's wise, just because, again, you can't really get both at the same time, so yeah. I mean, like I said, yeah, let's get, not actually Undine, we want Squealer this time. Now we can walk on the water as if we're, above the water, so yeah. So you can get this killer fish. Now might be the time to get his soul, so yeah. But again, it's interesting because yeah, you want to use like a combination of these two. So yeah. Like I said, I think you're mainly gonna be using Undine because again, you only really need Squealer if you're on the water, obviously, so yeah. Man, now yeah, this is what we need to switch, so yeah, there we go. Now we can go in here, and this actually does lead to a new area. So we got options. And yeah, this is the same place actually, it's also the underwater restaurant. Oh yeah, we were here before, weren't we? Actually no we weren't, because obviously I couldn't get here earlier, so yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to check it out from this area too, but you're kind of annoying me. You did drop a mind up, so that's cool. And again, yeah. I do wonder if I could have platformed up. That's okay. But yeah, lovely, so they gave us a level up, which is nice. Yeah, basically like kind of following this pose, so yeah. There's quite a lot of this room, but the problem is that yeah, I don't know if we had the ability to, get back up there, so yeah. I can, have another look. There's another book here. And it's a possibility. Maybe with flying armor, maybe? If I'm gonna do that, then yeah, I probably do want Undine, and yeah, let's get flying armor back. So now, yeah, I might be able to do something like that. So yeah, that's the hope at least. Unfortunately, I keep hitting my head on the ceiling there, so yeah. I can also use the boat to maybe help us out. That's a close jump. Again, if I can do this, that'd be amazing, but again, I'm not so sure how likely it is, so yeah. Without like, I don't know, an extra jump or a space jump or something like that, that'd be kind of cool if that's the case, so yeah. Again, also let me read how this works again. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. Maybe I need to actually just hold it the entire time as well. That's another way of viewing it, so yeah. That looks more possible to me, so yeah. Question is, where's the oh, there we go. I knew I could do it. The question is, what do I do now? Again, it looks like yeah, I'm gonna need to maybe make another jump over there. So let's see if we can use flying armor once again. And the answer is yeah, that's a close jump once again. So I'll go get this at least. Again, I'm not so sure if I'm supposed to be here too, so yeah. But yeah, once again, that's very close. Again, if I keep holding flying armor, maybe that gives me a better shot, so yeah. There we go. We get Milliken sword. So yeah, another new weapon. It's actually weaker, but it turns enemies into stone, interesting enough. I can see that being interesting. We'll keep it around just because of that. But again, the Burt Gang, or Blood Gang, I'm pretty sure it's what's actually supposed to be called. That's what I want, so yeah. I'll keep the flying arm around just because, again, it's actually kind of helpful here. So yeah, again, I wasn't sure if you're... that's a horse. I wasn't sure if you're supposed to do that, but I did it. Yeah, that's a nightmare. That's what I thought. You can ride the nightmare? Okay, and, I'm noticing a lot of problems here. He also got a new golem, and he does a flesh golem, I believe. It takes a lot of damage from me. A lot more damage than I thought. And he's... I don't know, I feel like he's a lot harder to dodge, even though he's basically the same as... I mean, he's also very bulky. I think that's another problem, so yeah. But he's gone now, but I took a lot of damage. And here's another nightmare, but he was riding it. Oh, dude was riding him, so yeah. But these ones are very high, so... I mean, you can get them. It's always just the area where, yeah, you can... you can get a lot of things with your jumps, so yeah. But again, like I said, I wonder what the sequence potential, or sequence breaking potential in this game is. But yeah, no water here. And yeah, I don't think I can make a vertical jump like that, so I'm not gonna bother. Instead we got this guy. Triton. Who, yeah, there he goes. Those of that didn't do that much damage, so that's good for us. And over here, a lot of money, which obviously is going to be useful. And now we need to go under the water. Again, like I said, I'm not so sure if I'm supposed to be here or not, like I keep saying, but hey. And that does really... Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, let's get Undine back, and then we need to switch off, obviously. Because if there's an item done, like, can we even get that item now? Doesn't look like it, because, I mean... Maybe? I actually don't know if that item is gettable now, but we'll see. I'll always try. One thing is that there could be like a brick wall down here or something like that. Or maybe I need a, you know, actually platform. That's probably it, to be honest. Because then you go like up and around the room, so yeah, that's probably it. Alright, let's see. You see that? Yeah, that's not a sword. That's something a bit different, so yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Again, like I said, yeah, I think we need to come back to this room to get it. And again, like I said, I'm not so sure if it's even obtainable in this game, because I know there's actually some weapons that are exclusive to New Game Plus. I wonder if that's one of them, so yeah. But yeah, let's go back in this kind of scary room. Okay, that is just a nightmare. Luckily though, the cats are very effective, so that's nice. But this flesh golem is very dangerous, to be honest. But again, we can do a decent amount of damage to him. Just that, yeah, those uppercuts do hurt quite a bit. And then he goes. He has a good sword though, a useful sword at least, so yeah. And there he goes. Again, I'm probably gonna need a save point at some point. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this area, because again, like I said, I can't really do much else, I feel like. I mean, no, because we can go down. But like I said, yeah, let me use a potion just in case. Because yeah, instead of, you know, making those jumps, how about I keep going downwards instead? These jumps are gonna make my life a bit annoying, but that's okay. Because of that. I don't know how you get out of this. These are doing it for a while, so there we go. Like I said, yeah, I might need to sink into the water in a little bit. Or, you know, just keep going downwards, because again, I don't think we've been down this room yet. No, we have, technically, so yeah. And I think I just saw, like, there's like a den or something like that, so yeah. But you see that, yeah, we got a fish head. And you give us a soul, shoot fireballs. I don't know how good that's gonna be here, but hey. But I do need Skula here if I'm gonna get the other one, so yeah. There he goes. And yeah, if I'm gonna platform around here, I'm gonna put Undine against. There we go. Alright. So platforming on waterfalls, thanks to this, so yeah. Yeah, okay, actually no, this is not too bad, because yeah, I can obviously do this. If I need to, I can do that, but I don't need to, so yeah. And we got another vote. Is this? No, this is not the way back, but while I'm here, I might as well test out the shed. I mean, yeah, that's what I was expecting, to be honest, but hey, that could be a good one. But again, I don't think I might keep too much. But it looks like, yeah, I'm gonna need schooled once again. Or schooler, sorry. Is what it's actually called. Yeah, it's literally just a bump pillar. There we go, so now, yeah, I need, Undi again. Again, there's a lot of switching between these two when you've got water like this, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. Now here, once again, I would like, School again. Again, that fish head one's not bad. I might make use of it later. It's kind of like the axe one, you know, shoot straight ahead. That's definitely nice for a lot of different enemies, so yeah. Yeah, I don't really mean to do that, but that's okay. So yeah, take you out. Is there anything else I could do around here? No, looks like we have to go this way. So we can either go there where the slime is, or we can go this way where there's a bit more. So yeah, I'm gonna see what that slime's all about. Yeah, I can actually reach up here. He poisons you, which is not great, because I'm not doing the best on health. Again, I'm not so sure what poison does. I feel like it makes you weaker or something like that in some way. But yeah, he has a lot of health for being a slime, so yeah. And he's gone. Kinda wanna see if I could maybe get a soul there, but that's okay. And there's even more up here, so yeah. He poisoned me again. I feel like, yeah, normally enemies like this don't like magical attacks. I do wonder if that's something to think about. Again, like I said, I want to see if I can maybe get a soul. And, well, ran to this guy now. I can platform over, so there we go. Not great there, but that's okay. Oh, they're throwing stuff at me. Here's a fish. Just, you know, chilling like that. It does seem that, yeah, you can get his soul like that. Anyway. There's the Unes, but they're kind of multiplying now. So that's kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, more slimes here. They kind of, yeah, you just need to, you know, be aware of their attacks. Or them moving around more like. Let's see. Yeah, this is a safe room, so perfect. I did need health, but I did use a potion, so that's not great. Hey, we can use Stream Wish to make that guy a bit easier. Yeah, so this guy doesn't really take that much. I will take him out regardless. So now in this area, there's that thing, and also this guy again. We can't do anything about that thing that just swooshed by us, so yeah. But yeah, big golem, this is where the guy is soul, obviously. So there's quite a lot of damage, despite, you know, this being way later, so yeah. But again, like I said, you need to duck under him, and then when you see him move like that, probably get out of the way, so yeah. And he's gone. You got another discount here. Again, like I said, not very good at dodging his attack, but that's okay. Could be a secret room there, but nope, it isn't. So yeah. You have another one here. He dropped it, so yeah. But yeah, one Steel Witch Stove does make that a bit easier, so yeah. And there's another slime. It's purple this time. And it poisons me. Yeah, like I said, I'm not so sure this is actually a different enemy or not, it's hard to say. But there you go. Again, we have the ability that allows us to walk on the wall, which I think is going to be a bit more useful here, unless I see, somewhere I can platform, obviously, so yeah. You keep shooting me, it's kind of annoying. But I can do this. So there we go. Watch you don't hit multiple times. And another level up. Very nice. So can we get this guy too? He's dropping down. There we go. Alright, oh, that's a Mandragora. I think we've got him. But yeah, this is also a good place to get his soul too. Now the question is, which way should I go? I feel like it should be the other way, so I'm actually going to go the other way. There's a lot of fish in here, or mermen, sorry. But that's what, cat is good for. And yeah, the sharing which I'm like a lot more than I thought. Again, running across the ground like that is very nice. Speaking of which, because yeah, you can hit a lot. You can hit enemies a lot doing that, so yeah, we'll get the Night Feather. These things are back. And this is an enemy, Giant Worm. It gets one shot, alright? And yeah, Nightmare Knight is back, as I'm gonna colloquially call him. We'll take him out again. The cats are good for that. And now we're here, so yeah. I'm gonna go check the other way first. Yeah, there's again a lot to consider here. Like I said, I did enter this area from a very weird place to be honest, so yeah. So that might have something to do with this as well, so yeah. Of course, yeah, the cat's also good against the Unis, obviously. Yeah, taking quite a lot of damage here, but that's okay. Again, those guys, yeah, they kind of move around a lot, so yeah. You want to make a bad dash while you're crouching like that. But yeah, that's what its attack looks like. But yeah, with the signs on the way, yeah, that was going to be a bit difficult, so yeah. I'll take him out like that. Yeah, like I said, I'm still kind of low on health, so yeah. And now we can go over here. Yeah, you can also do that. Stop it from even spawning in the first place, so yeah. And I'm not liking how low on health I am, so yeah. Which means, like, yeah, I'm gonna use another potion. And guess who's back? Oh, that's another new enemy. The Arc Demon. I'm gonna try using my cats against him. There's a lot of stuff here. And I'm dying, so yeah, that's not great. I think I'm gonna use 2 potions here. Yeah, he's strong. He's gonna be difficult to take out. Because he moves around and he shoots fireballs, so yeah. Luckily though, the cat's got my back. We got the mermaid again. Yeah, I need to get out of there. Again, that room was bad. What else is in that room? Yeah, it's still quite a bit left. Hey, that thing's back again. That is an enemy. I remember that, so yeah. Oh, you're back. Mr. Triton. Hey, he doesn't really do that much damage, so might as well just tank it, so yeah. There you got Gorgon again. Take him out like that. Get 100. He plays his horn like that, which is kind of cool. Reminds it, I don't know, something about it reminds me of Aquaman, but anyway. He is a poison worm. It also dies from hurt. I was looking a lot more from those enemies, but hey. Hey, there he goes. We got Mind up over there. Managed to dodge out of the way with that. It's up there though, so yeah. And now we're around here, so yeah, things are definitely a little bit confusing. But, oh. Damn, I hate to be interrupted. Yoko! Are you alright? If you're okay, say something, anything. I'm alright. Thank you for rescuing me. Gray and that bastard, what's he done? He has absorbed this castle's power, and he's gotten much stronger. My plan has failed. Save your strength, there's no need to speak. Be cautious of him, but don't overexert yourself. What? Yoko! Oh, she's just unconscious. She stopped breathing. Underestimate the amount of power he acquired. Don't just stand there mumbling. Yoko's in bad shape. Go, I'll see to her wounds. I can't just leave her like this. She's my friend. Do not worry about her. I believe there are other things you need to do. Gray went to the throne. What's there? Why are you hiding from me? I cannot say. You must go there yourself. And if you don't, you will lose Mina and Yoko as well. Their fate is in your hands. Damn you. I don't like your attitude, but I don't think you're lying. I feel as if I'm being manipulated, but I don't like it. But I'll do as you say. But if we ever escape from this castle life, I want to know everything. Fair enough. Now be on your way. Alright. And yeah, we can go this way. That didn't work out well for me, did it? So yeah. I need to float my way back up. There's a new area there, so I wouldn't mind, having a quick look. Like I said, though, I could use the save point there, because again, I'm not doing the best in health. This is the arena. I don't think we want to go here yet, because I think we might want more abilities before we come in here. Maybe. I feel like there's a boss in this area, so I kind of want to beat him first. Whoever it is. Okay, no enemy in there. Like I said, I'm not sure where to go now. There's a Ukabak. And there's that dude flying around. There's quite a lot of damage though. The gargoyle, alright. That's a cool Ukabak this I must admit. But yeah, I'm gonna try this side first. We're in the underground cemetery now, okay. And here's a Red Jaguar, oh boy. And another new enemy over there. The Bifron. And it kinda hurts, so yeah. So there we go. Oh, that's a flame demon. Let's see if we can get him. Fortunately, I took a lot of damage there. I still have some better healing items, so it's not the end of the world, but again. Not looking the best, are we? So yeah, because that guy dealt a lot of damage. Over here, we've got dudes we can't attack. That's a bit disturbing. And again, I'm a bit nervous here, so I'm gonna use push. There is this guy though, so we need to take him out. Oh, they're tough. Quite tough to beat. You also got an elevator up here, which I can't use. It looks like an elevator. But you can like go up from here. There's a save point, luckily. Because I think the boss is around here, so yeah. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, weird Shakwa. I'm gonna hope that, yeah, my better healing items can carry me. You guys is the Mark Punch, alright. I doubt that's any better than what we have, but I'll try it. No, it's a lot weaker. Frost Punch is faster than the I can see. I see. I can definitely see what they mean. It's interesting. Again, the close range I'm not the biggest fan of, but hey. You can definitely, there's definitely potential with this, is what I'm trying to get at. But anyway, level up. 2,000, that's very good. But again, we're still nowhere near Soul Year Ring, obviously, so yeah. Again, Apple is 30,000. I missed it, I guess, so yeah. Again, I don't think I want this little boss. I'm probably just going to take the Brook Gang, but again, it's funny, so maybe I'll use it symbol. So yeah, I'll save it once again, now they got that. And yeah, let's go back into the block gang, as it should be called. But yeah, this area is very unknown, especially considering the name, obviously, so yeah. And there's the boss. So yeah, it's a good thing you say, because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this thing has a missable soul, so yeah. So we want Headhunter, and what do I want here? What would be best? Maybe Axe Armor? Maybe Evil Butcher? Altair maybe? I'm thinking maybe the Fishhead. Because yeah, this boss is Legion. So the thing about Legion is that you need to make sure you kill everything on his body to get his soul. That's something I remember as well, so yeah. And yeah, he basically spawns dudes and he chases you around, so yeah, let's get a bit out of the way. It's a very interesting idea for Legion, I must admit, so yeah. But yeah, basically, the idea is you want to, obviously, don't come too quickly, obviously. That's our plan here, so yeah. But luckily, yeah, Creaking Skull is not too bad against him. Again, I'm worried that Creaking Skull is going to do too much damage, but I guess I'll find out. But again, we got the save point, so it's fine if we, do miss out on my first attempt, so yeah. And yeah, I need to get out of here. Yeah, these guys are enemies now, obviously. Again, I think, yeah, Creaking Skull is at this spot. And then, yeah, once the segments do start dying, that's when I'm gonna not use Creaking Skull. Obviously. I mean, that's gonna be the plan. Yeah, this is the only missable soul in the game, to my knowledge. In fact, yeah, it is, because I made sure of that, I think. Alright. So yeah, let's try going up here. That's not great. I probably need to reset down here. He actually pauses you, which I guess makes sense. He has a lot of health, so yeah. So let's maybe do this. I'm gonna get out there immediately. Unfortunately, my double jump is quite good enough, so yeah. Luckily though, once again I do have healing items. And it has some decent ones coming up, so yeah. Man, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy is based on the same Legion in Persona SMP, so yeah. But I feel like this design is cooler. I feel like a lot more creepier too, that's the thing. Sure, but anyway, there's our main target. And now it's shooting lasers out too, so yeah. Those could do a lot of damage, so I need to be careful of that too. But when I get out under, I'm gonna use probably the meat. That's great. Yeah, I only got tasty meat and one beef curry, so yeah, this better count. And yeah, like I said, yeah, I want to see if I can, obviously kill all the segments. There we go. Not bad. There we go. Well done. So now let's actually take him out. No mercy. Oh, I'm dying. He does a lot of damage, obviously, so yeah. So yeah, let's use that. And he's gone. Use a lot of healing items once again, but we level up, and we get the soul. Fires an array of lasers. This is one of the better souls in the game, especially considering that you're guaranteed to get it. Anyway, what have we got here? A lot of I mean, yeah, I should definitely show it though. It does cost 66, there's a reason for that. Which you can see here. Yeah, that damage. And that range too. So, yeah. Now the question is there like an ability around here? I know I can also, save an loss soon, so that's also good. There is one thing, I think another thing I might think about doing is, backtracking, I mean, another thing I would like to do is see there's like a warp or something like that, but yeah, this is why I'm thinking. Galaboth, recognize places in which time has been stopped. Interesting. Because yeah, we can use that in, I believe, the inner corridor. These guys don't do too much damage anymore. And yeah, I should definitely do this. It does a pretty good job. And yeah, if I want the soul, this is probably the place to do it. So I think, yeah, what I might do is, again, like I said, I kind of want to go back to the Castle Corridor again. Like I said, if I want to do that glitch, then yeah, to get the Soul Eater Ring again, I want to keep the option open. I mean, they actually do a decent amount, so I shouldn't like underestimate them too much. So yeah, but yeah, again, Legion we're probably going to be using a decent amount because again, one, it looks cool, and two, yeah, it's super practical. So yeah. We got here, another new enemy. This is a Cake Nazo. There's two of them as well. Oh yeah, there you go. Just go like that. There's a lot of FP or MP would do that. Sorry. So yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna hope there's like a warp around here. That's why I'm still looking around. Maybe your perk. Unfortunately, I can't get interrupted like that. And again, I don't have healing items, so yeah. I probably should have went back to save, to be honest. But there he goes. Over here, we get the gold ring. Which makes enemies leave behind more money when you get this ring. Okay, so maybe I don't need the maybe I don't need to do the glitch. But again, like I said, I'm not so sure how good that's gonna be. But again, I'll try at least. Yeah, like I said, I'm not so sure if I can, survive, to be honest, without a warp. I mean, yeah, there's at least a good healing right there, a high potion. Now we're doing this area. We basically explored all of it now, so yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna, use the save point. I think I should maybe cut, I'm not so sure. Maybe I'll keep going. Yeah, shouldn't be anything else left in Legion's room. But yeah, it's a very interesting boss fight. Again, I do like the fact that you get a reward for killing all his blade parts. That's interesting. That's an interesting gimmick for the fight, so yeah. Anyway. Again, I'm not so sure where the best place to use the gold ring is. Is it with just the zombies I want? I'll think about it. Again, I'll try. I'll see what, money grinding this game is like, and then, yeah, I'll make my decision then, I guess, so, yeah. Because, again, like I said, I would love to show the Soul Eater Ring, because that just seems more souls to use. But, yeah, fast enemies like this are going to make Legion a lot worse, so that's good to know. And again, he costs a lot too, obviously, so, yeah. Maybe use the save point though, so that's good. And here's another new enemy. Alarune, I believe. She has a lot of health. Because we have to use 2 legions right there, so yeah. And you're back. And we kill him good. Luckily you can't do anything, so there we go. And you're back. Weird Chakra. Yeah, like I said, I could use the fist, but again, I probably should play a little bit safe though. I do have one good healing item though, so yeah, there's always that. Alright. But yeah, I definitely explored this very weirdly, didn't I, this area? So yeah, maybe we can go back the other way, maybe, the area I haven't explored yet, so yeah. Yeah, you're kind of annoying. The only thing I can do is, yeah, it's a bit expensive, but I'm gonna try death here. kill his gargoyles for me. I actually don't die one hit to that, so yeah. Yeah, I'm out of MP for it. Also means I can't use Legion either, which is great. Keep getting that, which is alright. There's the Ukabaks. And we get Ukabak. Sets fires emitter. I doubt that's very good, but hey. Only costs 12 though. I see. Interesting, but again, like I said, Legion's the way to go at the moment. So let's see. I did go left there, so yeah, we're going into this room. It does do a lot of damage on combat, so that's good to know. Yeah, you can't get that iron from where I am at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, what you need to watch out for when he blows the horn, so there you go. Wonderfully, you can also play some music once you get his soul, so yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of new enemies done here. Again, getting the Soul Eater ring for this place would help out so much, but again, like I said, I'm not so sure that's something I want. But yeah, I don't know. Well, Legion at the moment, so yeah. So let's get small hearts. Again, yeah, the high MP cost is definitely worth it though, that's the thing, sure, so yeah. He doesn't do too much damage, but that hitbox though, yeah, that was something. There he goes. Yeah, see, this room, yeah, I do not like this room at all. Like, yeah, the moment aren't really a threat, they're just, you know, getting your way, you know, so yeah, and there's like a ton of them too, so yeah. How's this room looking in terms of? I've actually explored most of it, to be honest. But yeah, here I need Undine, but again, I think the Medusa's gonna get us. But the good thing is I haven't spawned the Archdemon yet. I think he was probably the main problem, because again, he's strong and he can fire projectiles at you, so yeah. So not the funnest thing in the world. But yeah, we can't really do anything else in this room, so yeah. I didn't actually try going here though. Oh, there's actually a new area. Something at the moment. Oh, that's... yeah. Man-Eater, yeah. Not so sure how I feel about that one, you know, so yeah. But there he goes. And he does lead to the Arm of Water, which, yeah, we saw in the shop. Protects us against war attacks. It actually gives one more defense, so that's interesting. But I kind of like the Intelligence, to be honest, so yeah. Again, Creaking Skull, yeah, is really good, so wouldn't mind, you know, boosting that. And yeah, like I said, let's see if we can actually get out of here. Probably from here you do that. But yeah, I can't explore all this room yet because there's like a big jump I need to do in the middle, which yeah, I can't do, so yeah. I did make some pretty impressive jumps earlier, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to be making a jump like that, so yeah. Keep taking these Medusas. Again, I'm not so sure these counter different enemies. Again, that's what the info list or enemy list is for. I mean, there is a lift up there. But again, with that guy in the way, yeah, it's going to be quite annoying, so yeah. And he follows you too, so yeah, that's not great. Again, like I said, let's not spawn him, and let's actually get out of this room. Because yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this room just yet, shall we say, so yeah. I mean, you know, I do have the high potion. I'll see if I can do it. Unfortunately, that's the problem. But, I mean, if the guy's dead, then yeah, maybe? It does feel like I'm just kind of poking at him, you know, so yeah. Especially because yeah, he has that big projectile. And also the two sets. And also, you know, the vermin. At least I can do that. It's gone good. So now, yeah, I think I can get into the middle. So let's try that. But again, these heads are gonna make my life miserable as usual, so yeah. But yeah, now I can go up here, which means that I get a new room up there, which is good. Or I can go this way, which hopefully leads to the platform. There we go. I guess we have 2 rooms. And this one leads to more progress, so yeah, I want to go the other way first. So the reason why there's so many mermen is because it gets spawned from here, so yeah. So yeah, let's see what's over here. Yeah, this will be kind of a long part. Yep, there it is, there's the warp, so yeah. Now I can go back, thankfully, so yeah. I mean, yeah, this is where I should end the part, because we've been going on for a while. So like I said, yeah, I have the gold ring, so if I want to see if that helps grind money against like the zombies, for example, then yeah. But again, like I said though, again, I'll keep the possibility open for using the glitch, obviously. But yeah, if I'm gonna get that soul ring though, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of killing these guys, so yeah. Anyway. Like I said, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I probably should use the soul here. Or the glitch, I mean. I just need to be careful how I execute, obviously, but anyway. I wouldn't mind talking to these 2 again, especially if they're stocking new things. Hey, the woman back there, is she okay? I don't know, she's been wounded pretty badly. The medicine I have won't help much. Hope she'll be alright. Yeah, me too. Know what? Why I say that? Because she's my type. Well, I got business to run, what do you like? So, yeah, let's see what he's got. I don't think he'll have anything new. Maybe it has, like, a random new weapon. Nope, nothing new here. But yeah, Mina and Yuko are here. I wonder if Yoko will be alright. Do you know Yoko? Yeah, she's been coming to my house since I was very young. Because I'm an only child, she's been like a big sister to me. I see, did Arakawa bring her here? Yes, he did. Then I'm sure she's okay. He said not to worry about her. He was confident he could save her, that's why he brought her here. You say that she'll be fine, I believe you. I know this is tough for you, but hang on there. Okay, leave it to me. I don't know if she'll ever regain consciousness. She got stabbed pretty badly, it looked like, so yeah. But yeah, Graham's definitely bad news, and we need to probably do something about it too. And yeah, I can still use plot tunings too, so yeah. Like I said, yeah, I wonder if, you know, just using the gold ring against the zombies good. That's probably a better enemy you can use them against, but they keep spawning, so I can never see why that could be good. And again, if they don't drop money, they drop something you can sell as well, so yeah. So again, I'll think about it, like I said. I'll give it like a day or 2 to think about, so yeah. In my own time, so yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, yeah, let's just, you know, make our way up here. Yes, again, like I said, yeah, soul ring, having more chance to get souls, obviously. Again, that could, you know, lead to more fun. I think that's one reason why, you know, people, you know, go for it, you know, so yeah. Go for the glitch, like I keep saying, so yeah. So yeah, hard to say. Especially because, yeah, again, like I said, I don't know if that's something I want to do for a first time playthrough, so yeah. Anyway. But again, I'll think about it for a day, so yeah. But anyway, with that done, yeah, we did even more progress. There's still quite a lot to explore in that area, so look at the map. I mean, is there actually? There is like that area going upwards maybe, and actually no, I see the thing. If we use the area that I should have went to, then yeah, it should connect up to it. So yeah, maybe that's what I want to do. Hard to say, so yeah. And yeah, let's see, that was the area where, near where I used the warp, obviously. We can also check that out maybe as well, so yeah. So again, there's still a decent amount to explore before we do go into the arena, I think. So yeah, I think I'm going to be thinking about that in the next part, so yeah. The arena also has like a very difficult fight as well, so yeah. But anyway, I do remember the boss because the boss is extremely interesting. So yeah, but anyway, so with that done, yeah, once again we made a lot of progress. Map completion's over 70% now, so yeah, I was making a lot of progress. So yeah, I was thinking of go buy first from Hammer, so I'll probably do that off screen as well. So yeah, I'm thinking about what I want to do next. So yeah, but anyway, also. Also, yeah, I guess if I don't care about the Sully Ring, I can also, stock up on a lot of personal high versions too, so that's also something to think about as well. But anyway, next time though, yeah, we're gonna be, once again trying to explore some more, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with the Sully Ring, obviously. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.